Greetings, everyone. I've got a new guitar here. I've got some new ideas, new inspirations, which is what I want to talk about today. I think it's great to go on YouTube and learn some different licks, play along, learn some different ways to do the pentatonic scale, things like that we've talked about a little bit. But I also think it's important to draw inspiration from other sources. What inspired me to make this video is a series called Taboo, which is on Paramount Plus. It stars Tom Hardy, and he's absolutely amazing in it, like he always is, and he's very dark, like he always is, and it's just really well done. But in this series, they keep playing this theme song that's called the Exorable March of Mr. Delaney. And apparently exorable means, I don't even think I'm saying it right, exorable, not adorable, exorable. It means like unstoppable. It means like there's no way that you're not going to reach the outcome that is coming, and you can't do anything to stop it, I guess, which really fits in with the series. So it's basically a 4-chord sequence with a repeating melody over the top. And it really got stuck in my head, and it just kind of inspired me to play over the top of it, do some different changes and stuff. So I wanted to show it to you guys, see what you think. I'm going to be using a looper pedal to play along. Any comments or questions are fantastic. Subscriptions are even better. But thanks so much for taking a look. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to loop the chord progression. I've got one in here already, but I'm going to go ahead and erase that so we can start from scratch. The chord progression, I'm going to put tab up, is basically G. It's not basically, that's what it is. It's G, A sharp, E major, and then G sharp. And that's it. I'm going to talk about this pedal at some length later. It's the Electro Harmonic 720. It's definitely the favorite looper pedal that I've ever played with. Really easy to use, and I really love the backwards, the reverse function, and the half-speed function too. We'll get into that for sure. But for now, let's go ahead and create that loop. Again, we're going G, A sharp, E major, and then D sharp. So it's going to be like this. All right, now that we've got it, let's play it back, see if it makes sense. Sounds good enough for what we're doing. Let's go ahead and learn the melody. All right, so let's go ahead and learn the melody for this. You're going to start off on the 4th string, 5th fret, 7th fret, and 8th fret. And the 7/8 is going to be pretty critical just in the melody. You'll understand as we go. But so it's 5/7/8, 5/7/8 to start it, and then 7/8. Now we go to the 3rd string, 8th fret. It's going to go 8, 7, 5, 7. And then we're back on the 4th string for the 7/8 again, which is the critical part. So the whole thing is... And another way I like to play this is actually on those last 3 notes, is to not use the 3 and the 4 on the 4th string, but use my index and 2nd. So it would look more like this. All right, so now comes the fun part where we actually can use the loop that we created and play the melody. So I'm going to do a little bit of that first with like one of the crazy patches I have in this Zoom pedal. and then with a more standard type of lead sound. So let's kick it off with a crazy sound and see what it sounds like. Alright, so let's try a more traditional lead tone. I'm going to play the melody a little bit, but then I'm going to try to do some improvisation, which is kind of the whole point of this. Bad notes and all. So let's give that a whirl. Start the looper.